And here we are again, back with episode 4 of Let's Play the Bouncer. We'll pick our main man, Ku. So, I don't think we're actually too far from the end of the game. Hopefully it'll just take this last episode and that'll be us. Especially now we've upgraded our stats a decent level. Silly damage to take there though. Also, did a bit of reading, and yeah, it was a bit of a sticky situation in the last episode with the end of the section when we were escorting Dominique, and apparently you can just run right to the end of that and not even engage the enemies in combat. But no, we did it the hard way. I think the real idea is that you're meant to play through all 3 times with all the characters to get, you know, all the exposition and all the cutscenes and so on, but I think I'll be happy just to do the one run through, certainly for now. I know, you know, it'll always be set in there. Well, that was a nice, quick, easy level to start us off. Not enough to upgrade our power, but our life's looking kind of a bit of a shortcoming at this point. So, one upgrade in the life. And we'll continue on. And also, when you die, although you get quitted back to the main menu, you don't have to start the game again, like I claimed in an earlier episode. You just reload from your latest save point. So, not quite as punishing as I thought it was. So this is the lassie that we fought on the train in episode 1, I think. So maybe it's going to be a boss fight here. Volt thinks otherwise.
Ever since you became a special agent, you've been ordering me around. I'm not letting any of you get near the Gallios.
Okay, well, could be a bit hairy here with the 2 robot enemies as well, but
Hell hath no fury.
let's see how we handle it. Does seem a bit inconsistent in how and when you get your health back. We'll just take down the ads first to help the almost dead other 2 help focus on Echidna. Right, well, we're going to save here because this is not looking good. It might actually be the case that you only have to beat Echidna herself, and the robot will automatically be taken out. But I don't want to take too many risks here. Could land a hit on both of them, it would be ideal, but it's kind of difficult to do. Now we're just getting battered all over the place here. That was actually quite close. Still not got a great grasp of the controls. Starting to think that maybe saving halfway through this battle was not a great idea. Nah, she's just having me for breakfast this time. I think we're going to have to reload. Yeah, okay, this isn't looking too great for me. It helped if the other two had put up much of a fight, but apparently they just did not. She is just smashing me all over the place here. It's hard to even land a hit on her. I think this is going to be a save state abuser. No, I'm just gonna... What? You can't even... I will just reload after every hit if that's what it's going to take. I'm not above doing that. It warmed up a bit of space at least. Really don't want that robot to sneak up on me. Right, let's back off, back off. Come on, just a little bit more health and she's done. It's really just scalping me all over the place. Got another hit in there. Well, at least we don't have to get that robot as well. That was grueling. Grueling. It's proper getting that way now. I don't know if I want to go for defense up or power up. I probably want to save for the power up since it's kind of easy to just abuse save states to get through the worst parts. That was a bit of a slog, that one, not gonna lie.
Now tell us where the Gallios' hangar bay is.
Too bad. Launch preparations should be done by now.
What?
Things starting to heat up a bit here, it seems. Looks like it's all the way to kick off when this thing launches. It's a hell of an engine setup, to be fair. So what's the plan with this massive Lancaster bomber wannabe? Really pretty good FMVs in the day. I think that's what probably drew me to the game most, even playing it back in the day. I suppose this would have been like after I'd played like the Final Fantasies and so on, which is the first real introduction to FMV sequences in games, and the ones in the Bouncer are, you know, really actually pretty good quality.
Gallios. It's bigger than I thought. What's keeping her? We need help now.
yeah, you could almost call this an interactive movie. I suppose taking advantage of the PlayStation 2's hardware, and I suppose the increased disc size. I'm not actually sure what the... I mean, the ISO for this comes out at like 4.7 gig. It's actually one of the larger ones that I've ripped. So, yeah, it makes sense taking advantage of that new tech. I think this was quite a launch title for the PS2, but not far off it. Certainly within the first year. It's going to barely scratch that thing.
Sorry to keep you waiting. For now, the best we can do is buy you some time. Use the air carrier to get on board the Gallios.
Good old machine gun strafe there, barely scratching the thing.
Leanne wants the impossible. Well, as they say, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Okay, let's get going. How? With that.
There's not like
Think we can
any kind of vehicle sequence from what I remember.
Let's go while those fighters are keeping it busy. I just hope we make it before the boosters ignite. You better hurry.
Or is it really just the FMV is making the descent into that carrier? I read somewhere, and I didn't realise the similarity until I read this, but I think it might be on a forum post or something. But yeah, I was speaking about how Sion kind of looks like a character from Kingdom Hearts. Volt kind of looks like, oh, what was the character in Final Fantasy VIII? Zeldinkt. He's got a similar style to him, and Q, the character I've been using for the majority of the game, well, all the game actually so far, looks like Laguna from Final Fantasy VIII as well. So you can see the kind of style of the character designer. His name escapes me at the moment. Japanese fellow Tetsuya Namira. I'm probably butchering that horribly. Oh god, this guy's a crazy, crazy lad.
Now that I don't have to worry about Duragon or the girl. Who's gonna pilot this thing?
Now, there's something here where you choose... You don't actually choose the person you're going to play with here.
Me? Fine, I'll do it.
So I don't think I actually want to select Q. So I'm just going to save there. I actually read that on the game FAQs. Yeah, you want to choose who's going to pilot it first. So let's go with Sion. Seems pretty good.
I'll do it. I can't wait to butcher all of you.
Yeah, and then you actually want to pick the guy that you're going to fight with. So I wonder if that caught out a bunch of people. Hopefully this isn't too hard now,
Any way you look at it, you're
since
going
I've
to hell.
not fell for that trick. Anytime you like Volt, if you could just give a bit of a hand. Combat is it's just a little bit stifled where you never feel like you can properly get a hit in. Hopefully this is the end. Yep. That was actually kind of fairly easy in the end. Starting to feel... let's face it, I'm never going to buy any of these moves, am I? when I can just abuse the normal moves and make myself more powerful. I think we'll always take that option.
No, it's not over. It's not over yet.
I mean, the real intention is that you're playing through it multiple times to level up the characters the full way and to level up all 3 characters. But you kind of expect that from a game that you can run through in, you know, give or take 2 hours or so. Well, that guy's not had a good day.
Incineration, huh? You'd better get used to it where you're going.
That's a good line. Crazy robot lady there.
Let us begin, Dominique. We will start with that accursed hospital.
Oh, he's gonna blow up more stuff with this crazy satellite bomb. Oh god. I think I also mentioned in the previous episode that oh, what's his name? Dominique's brother. His actual name escapes me, but he does kind of look a bit like Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Or Sephiroth, I'm never sure what the actual pronunciation that was meant to be. Sephiroth! I think it is Sephiroth, thinking of the One Winged Angel song. It's just gonna straight blow up a hospital from the sky there. God, that's some Independence Day shit. Never did like that movie. Hello? Looks like we've kind of had a freeze here. Nothing more going on. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, let's hit a quick load. Luckily, we were just one kick away from winning that fight, so that's not too bad. That's disappointing if it won't let me continue any further. Is that us? We're good? Or did we see this one already? Yeah, I think that was... I don't think we skipped a cutscene there. Well, that was a bit of a heart in the mouth moment if we'd got so close to the end of the game and then just deciding it couldn't record, but okay. Looks like we're continuing. Oh, that Black Panther's mad at us.
Another one of Duragon's pets?
Duragon, that's the main villain. Looks like Sephiroth. I don't think there's any real combo system here, it is just single attacks. You kind of have to be patient and not do what I've just done there. It seems easier in the Panther form, to be honest. You can just spam low kick and it doesn't seem to be able to do anything about it, so that's a bit of an exploit. Oh god, he's angry now, or she, sorry. Well, that was kind of easy. Oh, we're just short of a life up or a defense up. Our power's huge though, which is decent. We'll just continue here. I'm just gonna save. I'm getting a bit paranoid here with it crashing after that last one.
Sion? She resembles someone who's very important to me. But she died long ago.
Just noticing this really weird when faces are far out on the screen. They have this weird sort of dithering effect, for lack of a better term. But the filter change doesn't seem to make any much difference. They look fine when they're close up to the camera though. It's a kind of a weird effect. I kind of noticed it a couple of times, but just really noticed it there with the three of them being kind of placed far out on the camera.
Dominique!
I don't know if like the implication is like Sion's the main character of the story,
Stop
but
it, Duragan.
he seems to focus or feature the most heavily, I would say.
Satellite. I will provide unlimited energy to those who will follow me, and I will demonstrate what happens to those who cross me.
You're going to rule the world with the satellite?
Human beings want to be controlled. They forsake those who offer no benefit. They laud those with power. They can do nothing for themselves. Mankind's true desire is to be dominated by absolute power.
I wonder if this is the final boss fight. It's kind of leading up to him being the main big bad guy. As he slowly tips and taps on his computer there.
Dominique! Stop!
What's wrong, Dominique?
I don't think your sister agrees with you.
Sister? This useless puppet?
You're the one who created Dominique!
Really noticing how cheesy this voice acting is. Now it's starting to get a bit more dramatic.
Your reward for being such a nuisance.
Alright, looks like we're going to have to fight this guy now. Could try and use Volt or Sion for a laugh, but no, we'll be sticking with Coot.
There's no turning back now. It's time to go all out.
I don't know if I want to save state abuse for this game. Or this fight, I should say.
Hey, come on!
If you two could help out a little bit, that'd be handy. Drop the old heel kick right in the face there, like you can't handle it, son. Smacking you about. Okay, well,
Hey, come on!
he kinda just went down fairly easy. We do have enough to unlock some moves now. Certainly don't need any more power or defense or life, I don't think. So now would be a good time to finally buy this lightning smash, which will take us up to C rank.
That was pretty good. Not many get to see me break a sweat.
You could never understand the humiliation that I have gone through.
Oh no, of course that wasn't going to be it.
Of having to be worthy.
You must be joking, right?
I thought that was a little bit too easy for us. I have to say the music's pretty kicking, but oh no, we've finally landed a hit on him. And again. Tell you that high kick to the temple from the side, man, he just doesn't see it coming. Oh, I should have not attacked there. He's knocking off half. Oh god, he just absolutely took Volt out, man. Right, come on, see on me and you. Okay, this guy's a bit of a step up now. I didn't see that, did you? Oh god. Very tempted to save here. Actually am. Well, he's knocked out Ku, so it's just me and him now. This could go either way. Oh, there we go. Little shin kick. Oh, I didn't even use my lightning smash. Oh well, double spin kick. At least now we're getting near the end. That would have been a good way to take him out.
This can't be.
Oh god, that was pretty gruesome.
Mission complete.
Is that it?
Dominique.
Oh, the strength of Volt.
It was terrible. I was dreaming that I was killing lots of people.
Wait, so she's not actually a robot? Did I miss something?
And you won't have any more of them. I promise.
Oh
Nope. Not one for sentimentality, Volt.
Ram the satellite. Volt, change course.
Oh god, is there more action to come?
This ain't no air carrier. Damn it!
Bouncers, can you hear me?
Leanne.
I'm sending this dispatch because I know you guys are alive. The Gallios is programmed to separate once it gets near the satellite. The front section will separate from the aft portion and dock with the satellite. The aft portion is designed to return to Earth. If you can hear me, get your butts to the rear of the shuttle. I repeat,
Oh, are we gonna have to book it here?
I'm
You must
sending
have
this
taken control of the
dispatch
Mikado
because I know
building.
you guys
Pried
are
the
alive.
information from the
The
scientists.
Gallios is programmed to separate once it gets near the
Who is that?
satellite.
Now's not the time for 20 questions. We gotta get to the rear of the
Front
shuttle.
section will separate from the aft portion and dock with the satellite. The aft portion is designed to return to Earth. If you can hear me, get your butts to the rear of the shuttle.
Get your butts. Is this something I'm gonna have to do here, or is more cutscene? I don't know. The hell of a vehicle here, some kind of aircraft space carrier, Millennium Falcon style. Oh, that's cool how that works though. Cool explosion. Gnarly. Massive Sephiroth vibes of this, with his body just floating in space and amongst all that debris. Tell you, the plot for this place, for this game goes places.
Good job. A nice long vacation is waiting for you back home. I'll get in touch with you later about future assignments.
That woman sure knows how to use a man.
Always on the horn, that coup.
Man, I'm so bored. This place has been too quiet ever since that incident.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right?
Yeah, but still. My amazing skills are gonna go to waste if I don't use them.
Sion!
You look like you're doing good as usual, young lady.
Oh, what about you, Ko? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. A bouncer can't make a living without being fit.
Good. As long as you have your health.
Go. It's your shift.
You got it.
It turns out, although the satellite was destroyed, the target will still need to be watched over. Now that your replacement's been assigned, you're free to take your vacation.
Well, actually, you think it would be possible for me to continue this assignment?
Well, I'm sure it'll be okay, but why the sudden change of heart?
I don't know. I just feel like I should stick with it.
I'll let High Command know then. Remember, don't get too involved with your assignment. You got that?
See? I told you to be careful, Sion.
Understood.
Oh yeah, I think the character that stands outside the door at the end is the one that you've played the well, probably the majority of the game with.
I forgot about my day job.
Sorry, I know you're closing shop soon, but I've got one more job for you. I want you to go to the Central Plaza.
What's a rush? Is it another assignment?
You'll find out when you get there.
Oh.
Did I keep you waiting?
Leanne.
I've got orders from command. I'm here to fight you.
What?
One last boss fight here? Oh god, looks like it. God, she's harder than Duranga, man. Gonna save there. Well, that's definitely the best move in my arsenal, the old rising sidekick. Let's just back off and save. Now we've landed a few hits in. I was not expecting this this last fight here. Well, I'm saying it's the last fight, I don't actually know. God, she's smacking me about, man. Good old sidekick to the head. Yep, and again. This could go either way. Probably not in my favour. I'm going to back off and save just to make this a tense ending. Sidekick to the head. One more hit, surely. Oh no, it's one more hit for both of us. Oh, it looks like one of these it doesn't matter if you win or you lose, but we didn't know that, so let's go and try and finish it off properly. Even though it's incredibly difficult. She's smacking me all over, man. What a throw! I didn't expect that. Oh, it's really close now. One hit for each of us. Well, that's not going to work. Or that. She's just scalping me about now, man. Oh, I didn't mean a taunt. That's not going to do it. There we go. That was a tense ending there. Just enough for that circular uppercut. Not enough to rank up to B though. Oh well.
What's the meaning of this?
Just testing you. They didn't want you to watch over the target if you lack the skills to beat me.
They don't have much faith in me, do they?
What did you expect? If you had been doing your job, the incident wouldn't have snowballed into something that big.
So, what's gonna happen now?
You passed. You'll continue with your current assignment. See you later.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. I haven't seen you in a long time and all, so, like, why don't we...
I
God's
thought I
sake,
told
Ku.
you it's against regulations to get personally involved with your assignment.
Yeah, I saw that was the epilogue there when the little point spending screen at the end flashed up. So I think that will be the end of the game there. Yep, and we're seeing credits on the bouncer. So, have to say, stylish game at the time for, you know, being one of the first PlayStation 2 launch titles, but looking back, doesn't really stand up to the test of the time. The combat felt very stilted, and okay, that's on me a bit for focusing on upgrading my stats there over the moves, but it kind of felt like I had to do that by the end. Especially if you didn't have the quick save, quick load capability, some of those fights could be quite hairy. But you know, decent little kill game, and ran through it in, you know, just slightly over 2 hours, I think. So yeah, I don't think I'll be going back and running through it with Volt or Sion, which I, you know, probably did. And to be fair, if you skip the cutscenes, I dare say you could get through a run through with the other characters in an hour or so. But you know what? We'll skip to the end there. We'll drop a little save, just in case for future use. That was probably one of the longest fights in the game there, 1 minute 56. A lot of the early stages as well, you know, they were over within a minute, some of them within 30 seconds. But yeah, that's been the bouncer, and that was fun to play through. But that'll do for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another Let's Play sometime soon. So till then, catch you later. I'll just let this intro sequence play a bit because this music's amazing. Yeah, till next time.